Hello everyone, Father Hoffa here with your next installment of WWW Wednesday Walking with the Word. Oh, the places you will go, friends. I am here at the United States Conference of Catholic Bishops here in Washington, D.C., very close to the National Shrine of the Immaculate Conception, and had a beautiful night last night. Got to catch up with a friend, got to catch up with another friend this morning for breakfast, and then was over here at the USCCB today because there was, they had me down in connection with all the work that I do with Integrity Restored, and it was connected to a case in the Supreme Court that I just got an affirmative decision the other day. Over in Texas, they put in a law that basically was to restrict accessibility of pornography to minors and making sure that there was age verification happening. And so in my work that I do, I was here with another woman, Claire Morell, who wrote the amicus brief for the case. And it was really neat. So got to record this morning and headed over to the National Shrine after this to be able to get ready for the Diocesan Pilgrimage, because I'm also the Diocesan Pilgrimage Director. And a nice opportunity right now to be able to reflect as the sun is shining, because that's also a new concept for all of us and all of these rain and stuff that we've been encountering, to be able to reflect on the Word. So today, we hear that Jesus goes into the district of the Gadarenes and he encounters these two demoniacs, demons. And basically what happens is as he's going back and forth with them, he lets them, to get out of these people, he lets them go into this herd of swine. And then the herd of swine comes down a hill and goes into the sea and basically drowns. And the people are so mad about this that they want Jesus to go take a hike. They're like, get out of here, get out of our town. We just lost all these pigs. And it just, I don't know. For me, in this world today, people know that I'm not, the most overt pet person. I don't have a problem with people who have pets. Basically, I don't like hair and slobber, because especially wearing the black, it doesn't work out too well. But I think the bigger thing is you have your pets and all that kind of stuff, but listen, pets aren't people. Now, that's not to say that you should go and treat animals in an inhumane way or anything like that. No, again, it's life. God created them. Don't harm them. Don't neglect them or anything like that. But at the same time, people are people. Pets are pets. And, these people with their fur babies and all that kind of stuff, it's like, hold on a second. This is not a human being. This is an animal. Treat it well. It's a huge part of your life. That's all well and good, but there does come a place where we're going to be more, or at least we should be more fulfilled by human relationships versus animal relationships. And so what's more, that this herd of swine died because of evil, or two people who would have been possessed and been slaves to evil for the rest of their life? I would say the greater good was done. Again, not wishing ill on the pig. Maybe they could have grilled them or put them on the smoker or something like that. Just kidding, haha. But I think, we do live in a world where there are people who are giving too much credence to, things that are not human. Even when it gets worse, when things are more important than human beings. No, the things are not more important than human beings. Human life is God's greatest creation, and it's important for us to understand that and to live that. So when we think about the gift of our humanity, it's important for us to uphold that, and Jesus wants to help save that and to lift that up and to help that life to be its best. And I think we have an important part to play in that as church. And I think that's what I'm doing here with this work that I do with Integrity Restored too, because there's too many people who are falling into this fantasy world, who are falling prey to all of this evil that's out there in the world. And we got to lift people up, and we got to do the things that are going to stop harming people. And so if it's evil, we got to get rid of it. And again, I'm not telling people to go and wish that all the evil in their lives go to their pets, but I am saying that we need to make sure that life especially the dignity of the human person and human life, is the ultimate goal of how we live and of what we do. And I think that with God's help and the example of our faith, that can be a great gift. So that has been your next installment of WWW Wednesday Walking with the Word. A little longer today as we are on site, but had to sort of, give you that precursor of where I am and why I'm here and all of those good things. So we'll see you next week. Sorry for missing last week. God bless you and have a great day.